All right, hey, this is Jared Newman, the founder of the HuntLeague mobile app. Today, I'm here with Joel Rather from Hunt Hike Harvest. Joel, tell us a little bit about Hunt Hike Harvest and what it is that you bring to backcountry hunters.
My name is Joel Rather. I am one of the founders and owners of Hunt Hike Harvest Outdoors. I have been a strength conditioning coach for over 20 years now, dealing a lot with youth, high school, collegiate, professional athletes. And most importantly, I am an avid hunter, mainly an archery hunter. And we have brought Hunt Hike Harvest to the outdoor industry based on the fact that we wanted to provide people with a better level of science-based education based on improving your ability to get into the backwoods and be a better hunter.
The HuntLeague mobile app, it works as a digital hunting journal where people are logging and sharing kind of the story of their hunt. Inside the app, we have leagues where people can somewhat share their story, compete. So you got like-minded people, whether they're elk hunters, bow hunters, rifle hunters, predator hunters. They find a groove and find a niche inside one of our leagues. Now, one of the things that I'm super excited about is Hunt Hike Harvest. You guys are launching a league inside the HuntLeague mobile app, and you're bringing something entirely new to our community. So I'd love to kind of hear your vision for the Hunt Hike Harvest leagues and how people can participate and what they can expect if they join the Hunt Hike Harvest League.
What you've built through the Hunt League is absolutely phenomenal. And so what we wanted to do was bring kind of what you started and what we started into something that now is a league inside of the Hunt League app. And what that's going to look like is providing people with an opportunity to get a taste of what we do inside the Hunt League app, where there's an opportunity not only for you to get what we do in terms of training, but also be part of a community as we're in this awesome time of year where we're starting to think about all the things we need to do to get prepared for the season. And most importantly is have a science-based program, have a plan in place, which we're going to provide through Hunt Hike Harvest so that folks have something structured and allows them to be on track and on pace to be ready come this September or this fall. You can message me directly on there if you have questions or if you want clarity or if you want to actually message the rest of the group and say, hey man, I crushed today's workout. So there's going to be so much cool stuff that's going to allow people to get involved, to interact, and most importantly, be working towards getting better for this fall.
No, I love it. I love the flexibility of what you guys have because you're going to have a Monday workout that everybody inside the Hunt Hike Harvest can do, and that's going to have a different emphasis and focus like every week. And then you're going to do monthly seminars where you guys are going to drop some knowledge on the HuntLeague community as far as different things regarding whether it's nutrition, whether it's hydration, whether it's hunting at altitude, whether it's training, and how you train. It's not just do hard things every day. It's like, no, there's rest and recovery are an important part, and understanding how your body functions. That's the science-based training stuff that I get so excited about that I know you guys are going to bring to the table with this Hunt Hike Harvest League. Plus, there's a lot of different sponsors and prizes and people that are excited to be a part of it. So tell us if somebody joins the league, like how do they join the league?
Yeah, so within the Hunt League app, if you go to the leagues page, and you'll be able to get a little bit of an overview of what everything looks like. There's going to be a 2-week on-ramp program that everyone has to complete to get into the league. It's kind of a preliminary step that we're going to kind of get people to buy into on the front end. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're actually going to offer options for you to get into the full scale league, which will have a focus. So if you think you need to get stronger, there'll be a program offered to you that will be geared around strength. If you think you need to be in better shape metabolically, conditioning wise, there'll be a program that's going to be there. Or if you think, man, I just need a little bit of everything, we'll provide a program for you that's maybe a little bit more well-rounded. And as you mentioned, there's going to be a weekly kind of workout that will be in addition to that may focus on things like mobility, that may focus strictly on maybe conditioning, that may focus on some of our trunk qualities for being better at packing out. And so we're going to offer those things in there, as well as a little bit of a challenge to create a little more of that culture every month that we're going to try and test you guys to see if you can get through that test, post it, put it on your social media, interact within the platform itself and say, hey, I did this, maybe there's a time parameter or reps or whatever that looks like. And all of these things are going to create kind of a little bit of an aggregate scoring kind of method that's going to then put you in position that if you do the work and you get into this community, that you're going to have an opportunity with, as Jared mentioned, some of these awesome sponsors to potentially win some great prizes. And so we want to incentivize this to be something that's very positive, yet at the same time have a ton of value for you that hopefully we can provide back to you in a really open platform community.
Yeah, and some of those challenges may include shooting a bow while your heart rate is elevated and stuff like that. So it's not just a physical challenge that you're going to experience in the gym. It really does incorporate, what you're going to experience in the field with your fitness level and activity. All right, so go to the leagues page, you hit the join tab there. That's going to give you more information, because from there you're going to get kicked to the Hunt Heroic page, where the Hunt Heroic page, that's the app, the mobile app that you're going to communicate through using the workouts. That's where people can log what they do. And it's not just listing a workout, you're actually putting in the reps and how much weight and how much time, and they're adding stuff which will go to you as a coach, where you can give them feedback. There's accountability, all of that stuff, which I'm super excited about. How much does the on-ramp program cost? And then is there an additional cost, or what are the steps when somebody chooses to join?
What we are going to offer in terms of what our dollar value would be is pretty high. And so the base price for this would typically be about $129 value for the on-ramp program, as well as the program that we're going to essentially give to you for free on top of that. We marked this thing down 60% to only get you in the door for $49.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's exciting. That's a big deal.
Yeah, and the main thing is we want you guys to get on board. We want as many people to join this platform as possible. And the part of that makes this a little bit exclusive is we're going to only offer this to the first 100 people that get into the program. So if you want into this, we're only offer it to the first 100 people. And then inside of that, we're also going to provide you with an opportunity to get into our exclusive Q&A. We're going to do a monthly webinar where we'll provide you with some of the education that you talked about. We're going to have an open platform where you can ask questions and those types of things that only will be offered to people that are inside of that. And the value of those seminars, as we extrapolate those out over the course of the next year, would be somewhere in the neighborhood of about $350. And we're going to do that at no cost whatsoever. So you're going to get all of that with the on-ramp, your additional program, all the interaction, plus the monthly webinars for only $49.
That's huge. So what is that promo code? And it's for the first 100 people. What's the promo code?
H3O GO.
H3O GO. I like it. So go ahead and get signed up. You can go to the HuntLeague app, sign up for that league. If you want to join the league inside the HuntLeague app, there's no cost to put your name or just say, hey, I'm joining. And that will include you in the message thread where you can get more details. But there will also be a link inside that league page that will take you to the Train Heroic website, where you would actually pay and enroll yourself into the on-ramp course. The goal is to complete that within 2 weeks. Once they complete that, they will receive an invitation to the private Hunt Hike Harvest League, where they'll have the opportunity to compete for different monthly prizes, as well as, one big overall winner at the end of the year, which I'm super excited about. So Joel from Hunt Hike Harvest, thanks for jumping in, sharing a little bit about this. I cannot wait for people inside the HuntLeague community and outside to jump in and be a part of this league, share their success stories, share their training along the way. I absolutely love what you're bringing to our community.
Yeah, well, we're excited. We thank you so much for the opportunity. We can't wait to get in the league and get to interact with a lot of the folks that are already passionate about what you're doing. So we're excited to see how this turns out, and we can't wait to see everybody inside the app.
All right. You heard it. Go get signed up. Now's the time. First 100 get 60% off using the H3O GO promo code. Get signed up today. Let's get going.